Hi, hello, welcome, it's a new vlog. My name is Tina, I love to talk about books, but currently I'm volunteering in Japan, so I talk a lot about Japan too. And this is my new place, my new room. I'll show you a little bit more later. Everything went well. I took a night bus from Kyoto from like 11 p.m. to 8 a.m. this morning, and I had 2 more buses to take to come here. So I'm a little bit tired, but also I'm super excited to discover and explore this new place. I'm in Hakone, the town of Lake Ashi, but also near Mount Fuji, but also onsens. So cool. I just checked everything with my manager and she's so nice. She went to New Zealand, so she speaks very well English. She's super nice and she got me through all the process here. Guys, it looks so perfect. I need to show you a little bit more around the hostel I'm working at. I didn't even tell you, but I'm volunteering at a hostel. I'm part of the cleaning staff. I'll work 3 to 4 hours a day, and in exchange I have accommodations and 2,000 yen food per week. So that's pretty dope. I mean, the environment in which I am surrounded by the mountains, I'll just show you later, so it's gonna be more easy to picture where I am. I'm so grateful. Well, not rambling too much about it, I also wanted to show you what I got from my catastrophic day in Kyoto for my wallet, but also I was kind of celebrating getting a new volunteering job, and I'm so excited. There's so much opportunities there. Everything is going too fast in my brain. I'm thinking again about where I can go from here. From Hakone, I can go to Kamakura, I can go to Tokyo, I can go to the Izu Peninsula, and I might have 5 days off in the beginning of the September because I'm staying until mid-September here, and the plan next is to maybe stay a bit, like 2-3 days in Tokyo, see some Instagram friends for the first time, and then I want to fly to Okinawa. So if I have days off in September too, I don't know, there's so many opportunities and so many possibilities. I can't stop thinking about it. Okay, let me just show you what about in Kyoto yesterday. I also went to the cinema. It was super fun because I had to wait for my night bus and I was there from 10 a.m. So I had to stay occupied and I did some damage for my wallet. Let me show you. Okay, first I went to Kiddieland. I really wanted to get some blind boxes. I went to the Muffinson corner and I got a hipper. They're so cute. They're just so cute and I wanted to open them with you. That's why I waited. Alright, onto the Muffinson one. I would be happy with any of them, actually. Maybe the eel is my least favorite, but I think it's not the eel, I think it's a shark one. If it's a shark one, I would be so happy. Oh my goodness! Is it like a whale? If it's a whale, it's even better. Oh, so cute. Oh. Also got this Muffinson sticker because I have a new traveling journal and I need to decorate the front cover bit. And then I got this Simsky Living series because I really want to get the one with the cat. I hope I'm gonna get this one, we'll see. Also to Muffinson corner I got some chopsticks. It's already open because I already used it when I got to the ramen shop, but here they use a lot of throwable, disposable chopsticks, so I really want to try to limit my consumption, and I bought a new one. This one was so cute. I already have a Kiki one, but I needed another, you know. Alright, so for this one I would really love the cat one, but I would really be happy, I think, about any of them. Please, God of blind boxes, help me. It's not the cat one for sure. Oh no! Oh, it is! Oh, they're so cute. I'm so lucky. I think I need to glue this one, but have so much luck. I got the Yugi one that I wanted, and now I got the cat one. Oh, I need the one with the book too now. Next, I went to the Mina Hall. There's Uniqlo there, there's Loft too, and I did the mistake to check what collaboration for t-shirts they had currently at Uniqlo, and I couldn't not buy it. It was a gift to me, myself and I, from myself. I got a Berserk shirt. Of course I had to get the Berserk shirt. How cool is this one? It was like a little over 10 euros and it's so cool. I cannot. I'm in love. Actually in love with this shirt, so I don't feel too bad about it. And then a little bit more boring, but I needed another tank shirt. I don't have enough here with me. Really glad about it. A bit more boring, but necessary for this hit. Next, also to the Mina Hall, I went to Loft. I really wanted to get some Hirono series, but there weren't any. I was a bit sad about it, but I'm still in Japan for 4 months, so I hope I'm gonna get across some. But I did get Esinski Heapers. I really wanted to get one too, because I think I'm gonna put one on my travel journal, but also maybe on my reading Kobo. I don't know, but I'll definitely find some use. I'm so excited. I absolutely love opening black boxes. I've discovered this in Japan and now I'm obsessed. At first I was really skeptic and now I'm really obsessed. I'm addicted. I have a problem, guys. I have no idea. I'd love to have all of them. I think maybe this one, the list. Oh, that's so cute. I love it. Oh, and this little bit. I can't take it. Oh, that's so cool. Next, also, I went to a tea shop. I needed to get matcha, so I got 2 different ones. I got one that was the cheapest one and one that was a bit more flavored but also less bitter, and I really wanted to compare the two because I went there to try theirs before leaving Kyoto when I went to Sasayama, but they were out of stock. And I tried another t-shirt. I'll put the name also on the screen, and theirs were really good and very affordable. The cheapest one here was 1,080 yen, and the pricier one I got, which was not the priciest, was 1,600 yen, so really affordable. You should really get more before leaving, but it was limited to 5 cans per person, and I understand because they are out of stock because of the tourists, so that's a real issue here, I think. But yeah, I need to make some stocks before going back home for a month. And last but not least, I'm so excited about this, and it's a bit more book related. I got Crime and Punishment by Fyodor Dostoevsky because I really wanted to read it in the month of August, and I got it on my Kobo. But something about reading classics on an electronic reader doesn't feel the same. I've read Emma and I felt very frustrated about it. I don't know, it's like the experience is really something very different. So, and the smell and the floppy pages, and mostly because I went to the Tag stationery shop to get some mid-liners. I got kind of a beige one, but also very green khaki one to underline and annotate. That's the thing I love the most about reading classics. And with that I got some tabs, and they're refillable, so I got another one because I'm sure I'm gonna put a lot of tabs in this book, and I'm really excited about this. So yeah, I cannot wait. I'm currently finishing Project Hail Mary. It's going well. I think it was overripe for me, so I don't love it as much as I would have wanted in a way. That's weird, but it's still enjoyable. I'm waiting for the last 100 pages I have to read to see if there's a turning point or a plot twist that will blow my mind, but I'm not sure it's going to be a favorite. I'm really not sure about that, and I'm kind of sad about it, but I'll make some new updates about it through the video, and then I'm gonna start this one. But I think I'm gonna maybe read other book aside of it, other books maybe, but who knows, maybe I'll be surprised and I'll want to read only this because I will be too caught up in the story. I don't know, I'm really excited for this one, I can't wait. Let me take you for a room tour. So this is my bed. I already put some stuff and I have just another girl with me in the room that is also volunteering here. That's so cool. I mean, oh, look at this. Yeah, in the mountains, there's no bear anymore, that's for sure. Oh, wow. Crazy.
Yeah, I've never seen fireworks from a boat.
Yeah. Wow. Hi, I haven't said hello yet. I was supposed to go on a hike today to try to have some views of the Mount Fuji, of Fuji-sama, but it's super cloudy and windy and the view is not clear, so it wasn't worth it to do it. Instead, I just finished to film a new video. I think it's gonna be a fun one. I've made progress in Crime and Punishment. As you've seen, I started it, and I also finished Project Hail Mary that I started in the video before. Not really a new favorite, but still I enjoyed it. I enjoyed reading it. The characters were endearing, but there were some cliches and there's some easy turns to the stories for the sake of the plot that I think it's like, yeah, this is too easy to do to make things progress. And I cannot really say things because you need to go into it without really knowing what's happening. I've said it already in the previous vlog, but this book starts with the main character who doesn't remember who he is. If I literally say something, it's gonna give you some hints, so I cannot do that. But all of that just to say, still enjoyed it. Also, aside of Crime and Punishment, because I thought that I would need a lighter read aside of it, I started A Fire Endless, and I'm liking it so far. It's nice, nothing like super wow, especially in the writing. I think it's kind of, you know. Okay, spoiler part. Adara went to the west, as you may already know. Jack wants to join her. They exchange letters, and he's very not subtly saying, read between the lines and you'll understand what I want to say to you. So anyone who's gonna read this letter, because the father of Adara literally reads the letter she's sending and she's receiving, so he will understand that they're exchanging some things that they doesn't want him to understand. I don't know if it's done on purpose or not, but it's just silly little things like that. I still enjoying it. I like the romance better because in the first book I felt like it was really not realistic, the romance between Adara and Jack, and I loved, on the contrary, the romance between Sidra and Torin. It's a little bit more Jack and Adara. They're a little bit more cute because it's building up, so it's a bit more realistic. But yeah, still, no, I don't think it's gonna be a new favorite. I've given Riven Uncharted 4 stars, if I remember well, so I think maybe this one would be a 4.25, 4.5, who knows. And yeah, also, so I started the new volunteering job. It's going super well. I have the chance to go bath in the onsen whenever I want, and even though it's super hot outside, I want to enjoy them. So I just go almost every day. Like, I think I've been every day except yesterday. So that's super cool, that's super fun. But also, when I arrived, I was super tired, as you may have seen. The day I arrived, I went already to explore. I wanted to see the fireworks with another volunteer that is here. And I went on a hike also, even though I took the night bus. And sorry I didn't film because I was just too tired. I was just enjoying my day in Kyoto. I felt sticky, I felt tired, so I didn't really film. But because I was excited to be in a new place, I couldn't sleep, I couldn't nap, so I just did a lot of things. And the days after, I just was so tired. I was super exhausted. And now I'm just getting back on track, so I feel a little bit more creative. All that just to say that I'll try to film as I did in Sasayama what my days look like here. I just need to ask for the permission of like filming in the hotel. How cool it is that I'm living in a hotel, Ooh, I love that. So not doing much this week because it's super hot outside, and the day off I have it's cloudy and windy outside. So I don't know if you're gonna have a lot of outdoor content, but here it is some news. So yeah, I have no idea what will follow, but surely some things will follow.
ice, what was it? Yuzu? Goma ice, yeah. And amazake. Hotto. Beautiful.
Yeah.
So I don't want to use it later on again.
Okay, I get it.
So illustration is 700 yen.
Yeah.
Text is 1,000.
Yeah.
And then you can choose which one of these colors you want to embroider.
You can even embroider t-shirts.
Yeah. Here are the colors.
Yeah.
You can choose what kind of
Yeah.
letters.
Typo you want.
Yeah.
Um,
These are the ones.
so cute.
There you go. She's trying the Beard Papa cream
Jessica knows what's on it.
cookie cream puff. I hope she likes it. It's good. You like it?
Very crunchy.
It's very crunchy, but the custard is also very good.
Yeah, it's really fresh. Thank you.
Good review.
How is the cheesecake strawberry one?
Also very good.
Very good.
You have to try it.
Okay. How much would you rate it?
8.5. And it's a different sugar they're using.
Okay.
Oh, it's with the raisin.
And you hate them.
That's okay, I can eat it.
Yeah. What's your rating?
6. And I'm being nice. Already there. It's upstairs. Yeah. You can get it. Thank you. Wow, beautiful.
That's crazy.
Such a difference with Hakone.
Oh yeah, you haven't seen Shibuya since
Yes.
Wow.
Okay. I'm not sure about this.
Maybe more in the back. Because you don't want to get the glass.
Okay. Sounds good.
Yeah, go. Yeah, that's going well.
Yay! That's crazy.
Yeah, so normally, of course, you can go in.
Yeah.
And then the Gossuin is over there. This is all still a whole garden as well.
Ah.
Shake it. Shake it.
Did I take it enough?
Yeah.
A stick.
What number?
Nana.
Nana. Okay.
Nana.
It's on the right. There you go. What did you get? Other side.
Bad fortune.
Oh shit! You got bad fortune.
If you get on board the boat and wait for a wind blower, you can sail out. The moon in this case is covered by dark clouds and you can't see anything. High mountains are lined up and you can climb over them. Your wishes will not be realized. Oh no!
A sick person will not recover. Will not be fine. Building a new rules should be stopped. Marriage making it true are all bad. The person you're waiting for will not come.
He's not gonna come in November.
Nope.
I should burn it.
You should tell him already.
I put it back in the box.
Yep.
Okay.
And you hang up your bad fortune. You leave the bad fortune here.
Goodbye. Yeah. Makes sense.
僕は横浜方面だったら行ってる東京
Sashiburi desu ne. It's been a long time, right? Sorry, I did a very bad job at picking up the camera those last few days, but the girl that was with me volunteering from the Netherlands, Jessica, she was leaving, and that's why I accompanied her to Tokyo, and we spent almost a day together. I spent the night in Tokyo, so we took breakfast the next day and I had to go back to work. And it was so cool because it was my first time in Tokyo and I was so happy to go with her for my first time. And we had a lot of fun. Then I had to go back to work, as I've said, and then a new girl came. Sorry for the light again, it's detecting the motion, so it's going off at some point. Every time I try to go on a hike to have a viewpoint on Mount Fuji, it's always cloudy. It's always cloudy, or I need to go at 6 a.m. when there's a clear view, but there's no transportation going at this hour. And then I went to have a Buddhist traditional breakfast with Yayoi, the manager that is working here. It was so nice. I really enjoyed the moment with her too and didn't pick up the camera that much. And every time I'm in the common rooms, especially in the lounge, I don't feel like picking up that much my camera too because there's always people around and I'm still a bit shy. And then the last 3 days I've got my period and I felt very low. I really felt drained off, and today was my day off. So I wanted to pick up a little bit more the camera and make you some updates, especially because I finished Crime and Punishment by Daddy Dostoevsky, and it's not a new classic favorite, almost, but it is definitely a new Russian literature classic because I'm not such a huge fan of Tolstoy. He's most of the time depicting people from the high society of Russia in the 19th century, whereas Dostoevsky is depicting people from the underground, people that are struggling with money. So it's talking to me a bit more. I tend to identify more to those people and care more for them. But I think it's like a 4.75 stars. I don't know yet. I think I do not have enough distance from it to tell if it's a new favorite or not. But also, if I don't know, it's kind of a red flag, right? It's because it's not meant to be. I don't know. I really liked it and I enjoyed every moment of it. And to spend some time with Roger, he's definitely a drama queen. He made me laugh so much. But also the other characters made me laugh so much. I really love this book and I've put a lot of types. Not enough, in my opinion, because towards the end, I tend to be a bit more lazy about it. I was happy to read, happy kind of not happy too, because I didn't really love this book. I was happy to read a side of it, Fire and Less, by Rebecca Ross, but did not end up really liking this book. I think I'm gonna give it like 3 stars, maybe 3.5 stars, because I can get why people would like it, but I was not engaged with the story. Really not. I just pushed through the book when I could have DNF'd it, but I really didn't want it to DNF it. Otherwise, I would have given it, I think, 2 stars. Still kind of liked the writing, even though it was not my cup of tea. I really liked the originality of the story, but not the execution. And I felt it was predictable. I was not engaged with kind of the revelation in the story, with what was happening to the characters. I just loved the relation between Sidra and Torin and not that much between Adera and Jack. Because, I don't know, it's just that even like from the first book, the relation, I was not appealed to them. I was not caring for them. So I just pushed through the series, this duology to finish it, but it's not gonna be a new favorite. I'm a bit disappointed in that, but it's okay. So that's the reading of the last 2 weeks. It's been 2 weeks, and I hope you appreciated the 1-star DNF book. Thank you for all the newcomers here. I'm really excited. And the 5 days off in the beginning of September is confirmed. So I have 2 plans. The first one being me trying to hike Mount Fuji. But it really depends on the weather because it's very capricious. So it might not happen. I don't want to climb Mount Fuji if the weather is horrible. I really want to spend the night in a hut there and see the sunrise, which is something everyone do. So there's gonna be a lot of people for sure, but that would be the ideal thing to do. Otherwise, if it's raining, I'm gonna go to the Izu Peninsula, even though that doesn't sound good because it's raining, but I'll still try to explore and maybe rent a car to go there. So these are only possibilities, we'll see. And I started to book my next accommodation because my last day here is the 15th of September. Then I'm spending a week in Tokyo. I'm gonna see the Instagram friend I've talked to you about, Nina. I'm really excited. We like already agreed on the date and everything and what we are gonna do, and we are gonna obviously go book shopping and have some lunch or sweet coffee treat together. That sounds so good. I can't wait. And then, if everything goes well, I'm going to go to Okinawa. I'm gonna stay in Naha for a week, and then I'm gonna spend 20-ish day in Ishigaki, which sounds super exciting. I'm still in denial. I still feel like it's not me going, so maybe my happiness is not showing, but I really am. And then I'm coming back to spend a little bit more than a week in Tokyo, and then my boyfriend is coming. It's gonna happen so fast. It's in 2 months. 2.5 months, which is crazy. It's gonna go by so fast. Okay, I've talked too much. As always, guys, thank you for clicking, for watching till the end. I hope you enjoyed this video and just to see you on the next one. But most importantly, thank you for being nice. As always, that's the thing I appreciate the most about this little corner of internet. And with that, I need to say bye.